Hey all. Okay, let's go through no quarter. The main thing to talk about is the tuning of it, or what it sounds like. In the studio, they played it in D minor, and then slowed the whole thing down, which is pretty obvious, especially in Plant's vocal. It's slowed down, but when they slow it down, it changes the pitch, so it sounds like it's C sharp minor. So it sounds like if you just put on House of the Holy and you wanted to play along with it, you'd play it in C sharp minor. But they didn't actually play it that way. They played it in D minor and it slowed down. That's why on the live versions it always sounds like D minor, because of course it's not slowed down. It's just played live. So I'm tuned a half step down to sound like the record, but to look like how they actually played it, if that makes sense. So the way, if you were gonna play along with the House of the Holy album, you would either tune down a half a step and play it in D minor, which is what it sounds like, or you'd actually play it in C sharp minor. But I'm going to do it like they recorded it, but sound like the studio recording. That's a minute and a half of nonsense to say I'm tuned down a half step. So don't be confused by what you see versus what you hear. So it starts with the keyboard. I mean, I suppose you could do... could work on a rate. I'm not going to. So the keyboard goes through its thing and it finally comes into it. That is I just do that on G, D, G, and B at the 3rd fret, but then the B goes up 2 frets to 5. And on the live ones, he would go off and on that B string. Does the same thing up here at 8. This the riff part goes C to D. You're only doing the A and D strings on that for now. Later in the outro he does it. He does the makes it into a 7th chord, but you're just doing the sort of a 5th chord. But it's not. It's not that. It's so it slides up really only on the A string, 3 to 5. And then you get the D string in it. And then you do the same thing F to G. Back down. E at the 3rd fret to A. That's the 3rd fret on A. And it ends on D, 3-0. The live one's at the end. That's really the whole tune. I mean, the live ones go off in all different directions. I kind of I'm a purist. I like the '73 tour version. After that, it got a little lounge music kind of feel to it. Not necessarily bad. There are some ones on '77 that were fantastic. The LA Forum ones from '77, and I do like the Nebworth '79, the first Nebworth show. I like that. But yeah, some of them wandered a little bit and got a little bit spacey. But great tune and a good one to play. Just remember, if you're going to do it, play along with the studio one, and you want to play it like Jimmy would have played it. You got to tune down a half a step so that you're playing a D minor that sounds like a C sharp minor. Hope that makes sense. Good luck.